awesome. Good morning and happy Friday to all of you out there in that wonderful land of the interweb. That's right, the interweb. Bubberman, Evans, good morning, good morning. What's up? How are you doing? How are you doing this morning? Bear with me, I am running really slow today. Yeah, we're just going to go with that. I'm actually seeing that I actually have to show you guys some stuff today, so we're going to attempt to find everything I need on hand. Yeah. And I got something in the mail. I have no clue what it is. Oh, it looks like an AirTag keychain. Was not expecting it, but we got it. So what's up? How you guys doing? I do not have room for this stuff now. It is crazy how much that bigger monitor stand takes up space. Just gonna say it. So what are you guys doing? How's your day going? Is everybody ready for the weekend? And is everybody ready for Easter? That's the big question of the day. Are you ready for Easter? Are the eggs dyed and ready to be eaten? Or hidden? Whatever you guys do. Please tell me you guys' favorite part of Easter. I don't know. Mine's just the chalky. No, me either. We're not doing nothing. We're not doing nothing for Easter. Probably gonna cook a dinner. That's it. Just me and the wife. I don't even know if the kid will be home. My kid is off with her dad. They are going down to Salem, Massachusetts today to celebrate her 21st birthday at midnight. So that's what they're doing. So we may not see my kid this weekend. Well, here I am. Yeah, the wife wants to do an Easter ham, but I got this brisket sitting in there, and I really want to cook a brisket. I don't know. The wife wants the ham, though. I'm thinking brisket, all right? Just saying, brisket sounds a little better. Just me. All right, guys, we got a nice little show for you today, of course. First and foremost is the Fantech X8 Apex tire inflator. Now, there's actually a deal for that. There's only 31% claimed. It's like $89 today, which is actually a really good deal for this, guys. Little device here. What just happened? I did not click that. Taking a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Fantique. Now, this is the Fantique Type 8 tire inflator. I'm just going to jump forward where we have the box out and start talking about this. Guys, this will do 150 PSI with the inflator. That's right, 150 PSI. It will do 4-car tires, multiple bicycle tires, and so on. You guys get 4-car tires, about 13 motorcycle tires, 17 bicycle tires, 86 basketballs, because yes, it can actually inflate a basketball. Now, to get you from 29 PSI all the way up to 36 PSI, it'll take less than a minute with that. With this device, it does have an LCD screen, so you can actually see your set tire pressure and the pressure you want to get to. It does do that. Also comes with all the hoses that you need and the tips for doing all the extra pieces with that, of course. Now, the cool thing is it does do KPA, PSI, bar, and all of the other jazz. It does have a carrying case. I would love to cook them both. Don't think I would have time to cook both because I'd have to do the brisket in the oven, which I've never done a brisket in the house. I've done it on the smokers, but I'd have to do it in the house. And then I'd have to cook the ham too, so I feel she's going to win and get her ham, and I'm just going to have to do a brisket another day. Sad. There's your nozzles, your inflators, and all of the other cool stuff with this. Now, this also has LED lighting that you can use as regular LED lighting or SOS pattern with that. It also has a charging port on the bottom that you can actually charge a phone off of if you need with this device. So it does have anything and everything you want, including USB-C and USB port. Now there's your display, and you have multiple modes: car mode, motorcycle mode, basketball mode, and bicycle mode. You can swap through those or do manual anyway from 0 to 150 PSI. Now I'm going to jump forward where you guys can actually hear this and do the little sound test so you guys can hear how loud it is.
This indicates we're at 32 pounds of pressure. Hit the power button and let it go.
Now, it's not super loud like I was expecting. It's actually a lot quicker than I was expecting also. I figured it'd be really slow. Another cool part about this thing is, guys, is it will actually automatically shut off when it's done inflating and you don't have to worry. That's really cool. That is actually really, really cool. What do we got? You know, we actually have a live unboxing here for you guys. Now, this is something that I've had sitting here and I just haven't had time to get to, which makes me sad and feel bad because the boss man sent this to me and wanted me to do this. So we're going to kind of attempt and try to do this. Now what this is guys, this is actually for the kiddos. So it would make a great gift for Easter or any gift at all for that. With that, this is the Amazon Fire Kids tablet. Now, this is blue in coloration. It is a 7-inch tablet display. I'm going to actually do a little cough here. Hold on. All right, let's start over. Let's do this again. Let's rewind and start over. Guys, this is the all-new Fire 7-inch kids tablet. That's right. This is the 7-inch Fire tablet for the kids. This is a 7-inch display. This is the 2022 version. This weighs about 15.1 ounces. With that, guys, comes with 1-year Amazon Kids subscription. It does have parental locks and controls, so the parentals can add apps and lock it so those kids can only use those apps. Now, inside here, you have a customizable home screen, a protective case. The case is silicone or silicone-based, and you guys are going to see that also. Now, inside here, guys, you have a couple other cool things with this, and I'm going to pop it open and kind of show you this. First and foremost is the 1 year, of course, subscription to the kids' subscription on Amazon, which is kind of cool. Now, you do get the charging brick right here. Of course, it is fully wrapped, so you have to unwrap it. Here is your standard wall charging brick right here. And it does come with the charging cable. The charging cable, of course, is wrapped as well. And we'll pop that open and kind of show you guys this. Because it is a USB to USB-C, you have a very good charging cable, approximately 3 feet long. Now, there is a hello and a user tablet little thing here, guys, that shows you everything on here and how to use it and everything else with that, which is actually kind of cool. Now, you don't have to enter any code for the 1 year of the kids subscription, which is actually very cool also. because the moment you power this device on, you will actually be automatically entered into that. You will have to cancel it as you go if you want. Now, the tablet. This is your tablet. Very cool. Actually, balloon coloration case with this. Nice little foam grip. Now, you do have access to everything you need, including the charging cable, headset plug, your power buttons, your volume buttons on that as well. And then on the bottom, you have this cool little grip that can pop out if you swivel it. Can turn into a stand for that, or their handheld device for that as well, which is actually kind of cool. It does have their Amazon little logo back there, of course, with that. Now, if you don't want the case on, you definitely can take the case off, guys. The case just comes off just like that. It turns into a regular tablet, 7-inch tablet as you need. Now, I'm going to show you guys something that doesn't pop open there that you guys should actually see. Down here on the bottom, there's an SD card slot right there, SD card slot, so you can actually extend your storage with that. You have dual microphones, or dual actual set right there of the speakers. Those speakers are in this case and they are open, so you can actually hear it, so you don't have to worry about that as well with that. Now, this does have a frontward-facing camera, so they can video chat with their loved ones on those apps that you allow. Or they can record themselves doing some cool little clips and tricks. Now, to power it on, we're going to power it on, but while I'm going to power it on, we're going to talk about this. Guys, this is a resolution 1024 by 600 resolution. Now, the storage is either 16 or 32 gigabyte, depending on the one you got. We have the 16 gigabyte version here. The CPU is a quad-core 2 gigahertz CPU. Has 2 gigabytes of RAM built in this, guys, so you are good with that. Now, as you guys see, it popped up, instantly turned on, and it wants me to connect up to my Wi-Fi connection so we can actually start using this with that. Now, I guess we can attempt to do this right here if I can actually remember my Wi-Fi. Probably the wrong one, but we'll see. We'll see. Guys, with this, you do have the 2 megapixel front and rear facing cameras. I guess there's a rear facing camera. Oh, there is. I didn't notice the rear facing camera right here, guys. So it does have a rear facing camera. So you do have a rear facing camera that does 720p with that. That's actually kind of cool. Samantha, good morning. Now, once you get here, guys, you'll have to register your email or Amazon account into this to log in. Now, this is for the parental side. You do this with the parental side, then you lock it. That way they can't order anything with that if you have that connected up to that. Once you're in there, guys, you have all the apps, the access to it as you want with that. And the kids can have fun with this, guys, just using it, doing their activities as they need. The 7-inch Amazon Fire tablet for the kids, guys. Cool tablet. Now, I am not logging into my account live, so it's not going to happen, guys. We're not going farther than that. I don't need any more issues of me logging out of my phone. What's up, Samantha? How you doing? Let's back. Let's turn this off. Power off. Powering that down. What's up? What's up? What's up? How is you doing? So that's, I laughed about that. Some days I can see the names from Facebook. Some days I can't. Cool tablet. Honestly, guys, this is a cool one. Why is this showing me? I must actually have the bigger version or something. I don't know. Shows me different pricey. Oh, I got the 8-inch tablet. I was totally wrong with that, guys. What? I have the 8-inch tablet. I gave you guys the wrong specs for this. Can you believe that? I gave you guys the wrong specs. It's a hot day today. It is. I actually have the fan blowing on me right now. Okay, get the cable in. Cable won't work. I woke up. It was already 50 degrees, which is warm for us. I have the fan going and all of that other cool stuff with that. Now I got to do a whole nother video of this at some point. Do I do? All right, let's grab this out. You guys will love this. I showed you guys this yesterday, but this product just has to be shown again. This is the Anker Work 650, guys. This is a wireless lavalier microphone. This has pro noise cancellation. It has swappable magnetic colorful covers, guys. It is a 2-channel style. It does have 200 meters of transmission of up to 656 feet of transmission from the device. Now, the cool part is it comes in this very cool case. This case does have a USB-C plug. Does have your battery life on the front. And if you open it up, it'll tell you your battery life left of this actual case. Now, inside, you'll be greeted with the 2 microphones. There are 2 of these microphones. That means you can actually have 2 people using these at once. I do have 2 different colors. I have the standard color, and then I have this very cool greenish color. I know it's kind of hard to see with my lighting, but it is green there. Now, to swap those covers off, you will literally slide your hand just like that. It'll come off and pop off just like that. Simple, put on the new one, and you're good to go. Now, you do have a power button over here. This is also your pairing button. On top is where your microphone goes, and on the back is the clip that goes on your shirt. Now, the clip that goes on your shirt can be used as a regular clip, or you can pop it off. It is magnetic. If you guys watch this little snap from my hand, watch it. You guys see it pop away from my hand? So it's magnetic. Dual channels, dual pieces. You then have the controller. This controller is cool because it does a few things that some of those others don't. You can control both of the actual microphones and show you guys the peaking usage. You guys will see that the one's going and the other one is probably dead right now. It happens because I did not charge this and I should have charged it with that. Now inside here you have a whole bunch of touch controls. It is touch controlled. With that, you can adjust the gain control by up and down if you guys want. Or if you guys want, back up and start recording, turn microphone on or microphone off. You can actually go into noise cancellations with that as well. So noise reduction, you can go right here and you can actually change it on, off, low or high as you need. You can then go into if you want to do mono or stereo with the actual microphones. Really cool. Now you can actually sync the settings as you want also. Now some cool parts about this is, guys, is if you want, just plug it in with the USB-C, plug it into your actual PC, use it that way. This is your receiver. These are your microphones. You can do that. But they thought about this. If you want to use this bad boy on, let's say, your S21 or USB-C devices, you grab this little adapter right here with the USB-C. You grab your device right here, you pop it over, and you slide it around, and you have now got a connecting piece that you can plug into your phone and turn your phone into a wireless microphone setup. But wait, there's more. That's right, there's more about this. You can use this on your GoPro if you really wanted, guys, but what about the iPhone or Apple users or the iOS users? Well, they thought about that too, and they gave you the adapter with the lightning cable for now. Now, remember, guys, in the future, Apple will actually be moving away from the lightning cable and we going to USB-C, so this is going to be obsolete at some point in the future, but not a big deal. So you can do that as well. You just plug it into your iPhone and you're on the go. That simple, that easy. Now, some other cool parts is they do give you some wind socks for this. They do give you the cables, the extra shields, and everything else you would want for this device. It's a beautiful piece of technology that I highly recommend and think everybody should get. Now, I'm going to do something and say something right now. If you guys don't know, I want you to know and wish Phil a happy birthday. He turned 1,200 today in dog years. No, kidding. It is Phil's birthday, guys. Give him a big happy birthday. Phil is actually in Twitch chat right now, but it is his birthday today, and everybody deserves a happy birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. My man, what's up? Shouldn't you be working on that Jeep? Huh? I've seen your wife's post telling you to work on the Jeep. Hey, good. Then you didn't see me make fun of myself because I said oil rotation and tire change. Go ahead and change that oil out. You do that. And when you're done, mine's waiting. One of these days. One of these days, I tell you guys, 99. Well, you got 99,000 miles on that, huh? Time for a timing chain. I think I just broke 135 on mine. 135 on mine. Now I got hiccups. What are we supposed to be doing today? Anybody know what I'm supposed to be doing? Or am I just here floating through life? That's what I think I'm doing. I'm just floating. The boss man says I'm supposed to be doing chopstick reviews. I'm pouring sweat. It's so hot in my house right now. Look at my forehead, just glowing. Time for some sushi, ew. Dude, it's too early for sushi. I bet you only eat the California rolls. Alright, guys, next up is two different items in the same carousel. Guys, in the carousel, no. Okay, I mean, I guess we could, but they're a little long, dude. I will eat all the rolls. These are a little long for that. These are chopsticks for like noodle pots and stuff. So these are actually cooking chopsticks. So that's technically what these are. So you can get into the hot pots, swap over the food like your steering noodles and stuff like that. So that's what these are technically for. Totally forgot they've been laying down here. Toast marshmallows. I mean, they do have some wooden ones too. This is one of those products that actually fell through the cracks and was laying here and I totally forgot about. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't happen that often that a product falls through the crack and I forget it's there. Those cups. Something like that. Alright guys, we're going to show you guys this cool little product that maybe you need. I think Phil needs these. These are from Aurorax. These are car seat gap fillers, guys. They come in two colorations and versions. We have white and red here. Now, it is a two-piece kit. Inside this kit, you'll get this device right here. Of course, it's got felt to grip to keep it there. It is actually not that thick. I believe that's like 3/4 of an inch thick. It does have a hole here. This hole is actually for your phone charging cables because you can slide it up and then connect it to your phone and still charge your phone in this cubby little hole. Now, you also have little slots where you can actually put like your wallets and other stuff. You can actually fit a drink in this hole. It's actually soda can sized, so it can actually do that. Yeah, exactly, Phil, exactly. Which is kind of cool. Now, they do have this nice little leather padding around the front with the red stitching. You have a left and right side, which is actually kind of cool. Now, the one thing I'll tell you, they're actually identical left and right side. They just fit left and right with that. Very cool little pieces. If you guys need some little gap fillers for the cars, it's actually cool. Now, what this is actually going to save you guys This is if you have a wife like me that drops her phone between the seats all of the time. This is going to stop it from falling through. Now, the one thing I will point out is, guys, is make sure you actually have enough space to be able to slide this down into your seat. It is 3/4 of an inch. I just learned something this morning that my Lincoln has no space for it. There's not enough space for me to put this in between the seat and my center console. Now, you will need to make sure that. Now, a lot of cars won't run into that issue, but I actually have a wider seat that touches right onto the console, but still stuff falls through. I mean, it happens. These are kind of cool. Actually, I kind of like this idea of the gap fillers. I mean, it can come in actually really handy for you. Now, I could say there's a couple other uses for it, and I will not say that at all. But that is the red version. Then we have this little version right here. This is the white version. Same thing, guys, just white stitching. Let's grab this out. So exact same thing, just white leather stitching on it. Still has the filler, still has your phone holder gap in there. It actually has the leather and stitching in the inside, which I did not realize is actually kind of cool that they actually have that. Still has the felt on the back, left and right side, same kit, same pieces, just two colorations with this. Actually really cool. With that being said, hey, Phil, just drive up here and grab a set. Good morning, Delbert. Customer care, little thank you for purchasing little items. These are kind of cool. I think a set will actually fit in my kid's car, but I don't know if she would use it. These might actually fit in my new car that's I will be getting. I have not told that story yet. Phil, I'm going to be walling the car. I've decided to get crazily loud. Down by the river. Yeah. I'm going to go down by the river. What is it, swimming time? I told the wife it's time to get really, really loud. Now, honestly, guys, those are actually dirt cheap, like $20, $21 for those fillers. I think it's a really cool idea. What's up? How you doing, Logic? In the van, down by the river. I'm over that right now in my daily car. What are you talking about? 10,000 watts total. I am over 10,000 in my daily. I have approximately 12. I have two 5K amps pushing my subs. Both of those 5K amps are birthed and been tested at over 6,000 watts amp. I'm over that just on my subs. So, yeah, definitely going to be over 10K. Way over. There's actually a car show on the 16th in Rhode Island. I have been invited to, but I don't know. Yeah, we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this next product. This next product is actually really cool. I just did this just the other day. Where's the guy with the hat backwards?
Look at the CXK bone conduction headphones. Now, these are a Bluetooth 5.3. Do have
good morning, Victoria.
On a full charge. They are fully waterproof with IPX7, which is quite cool. Now, bone conduction, man, they're really cool. You don't have to have your ears plugged. Now,
I don't know if I'm going. Before I roll on, my kids, we're throwing my kid her 21st birthday the day before, so I don't know if I'm going to make it to the car show. I mean, I probably still could. Wouldn't take me that long drive there, but
what will pop up when you go to connect it on your phone through your Bluetooth or whatever device you're using. Now, the charging capability is a
I did not notice the price in this.
It is a magnetic 2-prong charging capability, guys.
$39 today.
USB to 2-prong. So
Wow.
it's not going to work with USB-C or anything else out there. Now, like I said,
yeah,
15
it's
hours of playtime off a full charge.
It's I believe approximately 65% off. And there's a $20 coupon.
Now, this is what your bone conduction.
Let me back this up, guys. This product today is $39.99. Plus, there's a $20 clippable coupon. $20 clippable coupon. You do the math on this bone conduction wireless headset. You do the math on that one. That's pennies on the dollar.
That looks like it's got the little ear hoops. These little pieces here are your drivers. These drivers, of course, are 16.2 millimeter.
That is crazy price.
Your bones in.
Now with this, guys, this headset is magnetically charged, of course, like that, just Bluetooth connection. Now, it fits on, sits around your ears. I will tell you though, on my head, I have a big head. I'm just going to be honest. I have a really, really big head. For a lot of people, there's a problem with headsets for me that fit, sometimes don't. For this price range, you're not going to be disappointed. You do have your volume controls, your power buttons. The volume controls also will answer the phone calls. They will also skip tracks. With that is a whole bunch of different touches. Now you can only magnetically connect and charge it from one direction with that, guys. With this though, so I will tell you that now. This is actually Bluetooth 5.3. It does work 15 hours of playtime. They are IPX7 waterproof. You are golden with the IPX7 waterproof with that. Now, they are a fast charger, which is actually really cool because with only 10 minutes of charging time, you get about 150 minutes of usage with these, which is cool on its own nonetheless. Now, you do have the 16.2 millimeter drivers on these, which actually are very decently sound quality. They do have their built-in hi-fi with that. Now, these ones sit a little bit on my head, just slightly on my ear, but not in the ear, which is fine with me. If you have a really big head, just remember that. But if you have a smaller head, they're going to sit up better. Yeah, that price is just crazy. $19.99 for a set of these. Dude, that is a smoking deal today. $19.99 for a set of these. Sound quality was actually very decent. Now, bone conduction, guys, just remember, bone conduction is not going to give you super heavy bass. It's going to give you bass, but it's not going to give you that skull-thumping bass you would want, or some people want. So, how about the battery? The battery is actually really decent, man. 15 hours of battery life is actually really, really nice with this. I did what preliminary testing I did. It's definitely there. The battery life is there. There's no issues with it. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I had it on for a straight 15 hours. I did have it on and off throughout the day with no problem. So that is not an issue. Yeah, so bone conduction headsets sometimes don't give you that extreme heavy bass. And that's because it's actually sending the sound through your skull and temple into the ear canal. Not to say there isn't bass. There is bass. You just don't have that rattling in your head. Like my car. But that price. The price, man. The price is just phenomenal. I did not realize that's a good price. That makes me question myself on the next one because what's the price on the next? The next one's $29.99 and there's a $15 clippable coupon. This next set is $29.99 with a $15 clippable coupon. That is crazy. Guys, this next set is a 5.3 Bluetooth earbud, 36 hours of playtime and all of that other cool stuff, but we'll let the video do the talking on this one, of course. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's enlarge that. Let's pop
James
over
here,
so you
and
guys
today we're
can see
taking a
this.
look at these very cool wireless earbuds from CXK. These are the T112 Pros. These are Bluetooth 5.3. They do have 36 hours of playtime. Now, we'll actually talk about that playtime in a second. Inside, you'll be greeted with this white
feel
box.
as I've been set up to fail.
Just only has the charging
Need
cable.
breakfast.
Now, it is a USB-C to USB cable, so a small little 1-foot charging cable for you.
Just
You'll
wait.
be greeted with the earbuds itself. Now, I wish these were in like a matte black, but they are in a shiny finish. So as you guys see, fingerprints do show on these. Now, the cool thing is, on the bottom is the charging capability for your plug. Now, also has this little button. This little button is for the Bluetooth connectability. If I hit that, it will light up and start showing you. Now, with this, you will get about 8 hours of playtime on the earbuds itself. Once you open it up and grab the earbuds, you have a left and right. Now, these earbuds are stick style, almost like a pod style, so you do have that left and right. Now, when you are open, it's going to show you guys the indication charge level of the case and the earbuds itself for you with that. And if I open it up, you'll see the charge on the case as well, just with that. Now, a cool thing is, guys, 8 hours on the earbuds, 36 hours.
Just so you know, though, these are wireless charging capable.
Standby time in the case. Now, the cool thing is this is also wireless charging capable. So you can stick it on a wireless charging pad and wirelessly charge without having to use the USB-C cable for that. Now, I did do some preliminary testing beforehand on purpose, and that's why there's fingerprints on this, and it is fully charged. Guys, these sound pretty decent. Now, these aren't going to be the best sounding quality out there, but they are very well done. You hear what you need to hear. Now, I did the testing with these guys. You do get the battery life with it. 8 hours on the earbuds, which is phenomenal. And then you get that backup battery power in that actual case. Now, the best part about this case is it's wireless charging capable, so you don't actually have to plug in that USB-C cable to charge this if you have a wireless charging pad. I love that option. Now, like I said, they're not going to be the most high-intensity sound earbuds on the market. They never are. You just, that's one of those things. There's always something better out there. But these are well-rounded sounding earbuds. Well-rounded. I mean, you have the bass where you need the bass. You have the highs where you need the highs. You have it all with well-rounding. Now, where it stands out is actually talking on the phone. People can hear you very, very, very well. I had no issues on the several phone calls I made to test these out of them hearing me and me hearing them. Even when I sat the phone down and walked away a little ways, they still work well. Now, if you're like me, you actually have a lot of earbuds and you always go back to a certain style or certain set. Unfortunately, the one thing I learned for myself is the stick styles don't fit in my ears properly. So I have to go to this style with the ear tips that actually form into my ear. It's just the way my head is. But these are actually really good. You have an healthy addiction here. It's possible, dude. It's possible. It does happen. Now, Bluetooth 5.3 current versions, guys, it's a great rounded headset. But like I said, $30 today before the $15 clippable will keep on. Brings it down to like $15. Really? $15 for a set of earbuds that are wireless charging capable? That's crazy. Just crazy. Just saying. If you guys need some, CXK. Yeah, you might have a problem, dude. You might have a problem. You should probably check on that. For those of you out there with the little kiddos, maybe you guys need a lullaby machine, or maybe you guys need a white noise machine to quiet them down while they're trying to sleep. We have next up from Dream Egg. It actually has a night light and all of that other cool little jazz. Now, this is coming in at approximately $29.50. It does come in two colorations. You have the gray and you have an orange version. Now, the orange version I wish I would have got because the orange really pops, but I have the gray version. Not a big deal. We're going to show you guys this right here. James here, and today we're taking a look at this Dream Egg D11 white noise machine for the kids or babies. This does have 11 simultaneously different noises. It does do lullaby, music, shushing, vacuum cleaner.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Tones.
The food dehydrator. Are you making jerky all night?
Fair sound and crickets.
Now
it is fully
I need to know.
USB-C to USB cable, so you can charge it pretty much anywhere. It does come with this little cool clip. This little cool clip will allow you to connect it to the baby stroller, maybe their crib, or something else to hang it off of. Now the white noise machine is just this small, and now when I turn this on, just right here, just like this, you're going to see that there is a night light. There's a button on the side. There's a power button, volume buttons, 32 levels of sound. If I change that, you'll see that it changes the brightness.
I'm good. I fall asleep to my wife telling me to do stuff.
Now, on the back, it does have your agreement with a lock.
I'm out.
To lock out the button so they can't mess with it, which is kind of cool. Now, what I'm going to do is change the microphone so you can actually hear this device working. So you guys, give me a second. Let me swap out the background noise removal.
Yeah, look at that. I was wearing a hat backwards in this video.
Okay, now that you guys should be able
That's
to hear
not
this,
normal.
if I turn this up, you'll start hearing the noise. Just like that. Now, if I hit this top button on the opposite side where all the sound effects are, you'll see that it changes sounds. It does get louder. Loud, listen to that. Lullabies.
All right, so I'll take a nap to the lullaby.
Now, I'm going to turn that off.
Now, with this, guys, you have the nightlight. The nightlight can be bright, dim, or off if you want. Several levels of volumes, all the way 37 levels, I think it says. Multiple different sounds, and there's actually one going shh, actually shushing the kid. I'm not sure why they added that one, but kind of cool. I need to pipe some. Dude, that'd be cool. I keep waiting for that to become a reality. You know, scented televisions and stuff. I like smell-o-vision. I keep waiting for it. Now, it's kind of a tricky thing because if you're watching, let's say, like, yeah, we're going to pop over scenes. We're going to do this. Let's say you're watching Law and Order and they just discovered that bloated body. I know this is getting a little twisted, but think about it, that bloated body smell. Oh, man. Am I the only one that's ever thought about that? It's just like, you know, they keep talking about, hey, what would be cool about a scented smell-o-vision? That is not what I want to smell. But for like cooking shows, that would be kind of cool to be able to smell what they're cooking on TV or recreate it. That'd be pretty. I kind of like that idea. Piping beef jerky in the air while you're listening to the dehydrator. Dude. Man, maybe I should make some beef jerky out of the brisket I got. I'm just not sure I want to turn a $60 brisket into beef jerky. Oh. All right, now, you guys heard this. We went off the rails. We are talking about smell-o-vision. That's right, smell-o-vision. You guys should try to check it out. It's going to be great. It's the future of everything. You're going to be able to smell that beef jerky dehydrating in the dehydrator every night while watching that video that Dilbert sent us. I probably wouldn't sleep if I was smelling that all night. You know, that's the worst part, man. When I do like an overnight cook, if I'm cooking something overnight, like low and slow, I can't sleep because of the actual smell. Watching Dr. Pimple Popper would be, smelling that cottage cheese popping out. Oh, how did we go off the rails with this? All right, Amazon, please bear with us as we tune back to the show. I don't know what happened, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all ages. Yeah, mine too. The ADHD kicked in. I think everybody got into the smell-o-vision. Let's go back to talking about smell-o-vision while we're cooking food. Here we are watching Hell's Kitchen. We just realized that the food was undercooked. Gordon Ramsay has now started yelling at the chef. You guys, you have to have fun sometimes, guys. Come on. It's just a little fun. What's a little fun between friends? Yeah. Smacks him with the beef on the face. How do you like this raw meat? Alright. Guys, next up is a product I just literally did. And I'm going to actually pull up a separate video if I can do this. Let's see if I can find this. This is from Plugable. This is actually a USB-C or a USB Wi-Fi 6 device. That's right, Wi-Fi 6 device. I'm trying to look at something while doing this. So I'm going to kind of show you guys this. This is kind of cool. See? Did pop up?
James here. Today we're taking a look at the Plugable Wi-Fi 6 USB Wi-Fi adapter for your PCs, which is actually kind of cool. This gives you the most current Wi-Fi out there with that. That's a nice little thing. Now, with the Wi-Fi bands, about Wi-Fi 5 or your 5G connections, it is about 865 megs of connection with low latency. Now, with the Wi-Fi 6, you get about 1200 megs out of this, so you'll get a lot more reach with that. Now, inside this kit, you'll be greeted with the USB to USB-C adapter cable in case you need that. You'll then be greeted with the USB to USB cradle. This cradle is what you're going to plug in your antenna to that they give you. Nice Velcro strap, braided cable, and about 5 feet of length for you so you can put it up and out of there. On the bottom is a QR code. The QR code is actually for the driver. Now, if you need that, that's also in the tablet or pamphlet for you. You do need to download the Wi-Fi driver to run this, guys. So remember that, guys. Install the driver before you can use it. Your Windows may auto-detect it anyways, but always add the driver if you need it. It does have some anti-slip grips for that. You're then greeted with the USB adapter or antenna, and that is this device right here from Plugable. It is a 3.0 plug, and then this is your antenna. Now, the cool thing about this antenna is it actually moves and adjusts so you can look like that. Almost has a Borg-looking alien-style look to it, which is actually very cool and very nice. You guys will plug it into this, and then you'll be ready to go and connect up to your Wi-Fi 6 signal. Now, I'm going to do a little preliminary test without the video, guys, and I will be back in a minute to let you know what I think about this and how easy it is to use. Be right back. Okay, now that I did the little preliminary testing and stuff, I will tell you, though, the driver is easy to download and very easy to install. Once you're in there, you can actually just connect right up to the Wi-Fi signal that you have.
So with that device, guys, you get that Wi-Fi 6E that you actually need, but it can still connect to 2.4 and 5G. It's really cool because it does come with the adapter and everything you really need with that. So if you have a device that does not have wireless connection, let's say a PC or a laptop or something that just the Wi-Fi NIC card went out in, you can actually turn it into a wireless device with this adapter, which is actually very, very phenomenally well done from Plugable. I can't believe, for $39.95 to give you Wi-Fi 6E with the dongle, to give you that connection that actually works very well, it's a good piece, guys. Honestly, really good piece. You should check it out, really. You really should. Now, I believe next up is a headset. A headset that I actually did too. Let's see here. Oh, it is. It's a. You guys will like this one. Show you guys this.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Cerithm NC25 wireless headset. Now, these wireless headsets are actually geared towards gaming, also with their gaming mode that's built in. Their gaming mode will allow 50 milliseconds of low latency.
So inside this, guys, you have a beautiful noise-canceling active headset. This is the NC25. This is Bluetooth 5.3, guys. It is an ANC stereo headset over the ear with hi-fi. Now, it does have built-in microphone for this. Now, you get 50 hours of usage time on a charge with this device. That's right. Now, it does come with a whole bunch of adapters, including the 1 to 2 3.5 connectors for your PCs. It also comes with your 3.5 to 6.35 connector. It also comes with the charging cable and a 3.5 to 3.5 cable to connect it up if you want to use wired with that. Now, this is actually, since it's 5.3, it does have a nice low latency with this, guys, which is actually really nice. It's actually super light also. It weighs about approximately 180 grams, so it's not that crazily heavy. Now, when you turn on the ANC button, that's right, the ANC button, guys, you have to activate it. It will actually start reducing the background sound and the sound by 90% of low frequency noises. Now, you can actually tell just by putting it on that it blocks out stuff from around you, which is actually very, very cool. Now, the low latency, now, they claim it's low latency, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, straightforward and honest. Their low latency is technically 50 milliseconds. Now, 50 milliseconds to a gamer is actually not super low latency, but it's actually not bad as well, though. I have some headsets that are like 10 millisecond low latency, which are just phenomenal. Now, if you really need that ultra low latency, of course, you can definitely plug it in and not worry about that with that. Now, you do have all the touch buttons on the side, guys, with this. It also has a voice assistant, so you can actually use it with your mobile devices for, let's say, like your Google Store, Google Voice, and all of that other stuff. So you can do that with that. To have the shell cased also is actually cool, because that clamshell case to have it carried around is actually beautifully done. Now, with this, you do have the full adjustments. Now, gonna be honest with you, the padding on the upper band, of course, isn't all the most thickest, but it's not bad also. Now, this is the version of, I believe, the version of Misty White, but they also have a mint green, coral orange, and if I remember right, matte black with that as well. Now, these are 40 millimeter drivers, so you do have a decent driver with that, guys, which is actually nice to have. Now, they weigh not even a half a pound, which is crazy. Not even a half pound on your head. Now, some other cool parts about this is, guys, this headset's beautifully done. Sound quality's there. It's great. You have that bass where you need the bass, but you have the highs really where you need those highs. So let's say you're listening to some classic rock or some rock. You have those vocals, but you'll also hear those high cymbals and all those crashes where you need throughout that song, while having that backed up bass with that. Now, in gaming, of course, when I did this test, I could only test it on Diablo 3, so it wasn't a lot of background noise and stuff that I needed. I did end up going back and playing with it some more on the Xbox over there. And I'm going to tell you, when you play Red Dead and stuff, you hear the footprints of the horses. You hear everything that you should hear and need on a headset. Honestly, a great headset, and the battery life's beautiful. Now, with that battery life, of course, I will tell you, the battery life is determined on how high of a volume you have, plus if you're using the ANC. If you're using that ANC in high volume, that 50 hours of battery life is actually going to drop down, just like any other set out there. The higher your volume, that means the more power you're drawing to power those drivers. And of course, the ANC and everything else, when you're using all that, takes more power. Guys, the Ceridium NC25 is a beautiful headset, decently priced, well worth using, well worth trying. I'm going to tell you that they're a really good headset. Now, are they best on the market? That's all to the user. The user will determine if they're the best for them. Now, for me, they're a decent headset that gives you everything you want in a headset in that price range. So, if you guys are looking for a headset, there you guys go. Or maybe you guys need an ultra low profile keyboard. Ultra low profile keyboard with extremely silent keys. Maybe you don't like a mechanical keyboard. Maybe you guys like a really quiet keyboard. Well, we're going to show you guys this next one, and you might be a little blown away by it. Hey, what's up with that? It got some weird stuff over there. It says, hey, that's not it. That's still not the, hey, come on. Could you not do that? I'm trying to find it, guys. I don't know what happened to this. There it is. I found it. I found it for you guys.
Low profile wired keyboard for your PC. Now this, like I said, is a full on keyboard, but very low profile. I mean, when I mean low profile, it is super thin, which is actually very, very cool to see. Now on the back, you do have these nice little rubber feet that are anti-slip for your desk and non-marring for that. Now, if you want, you also have these nice little lifts to help lift it up and give you that extra little tilting if you guys like a tilted keyboard. Now, it's still not going to add a lot of height to that, but don't worry about that. Easy to use. Now, it is a USB connection, so it's simple and you connect up to pretty much most PCs. Now, I want to set this down for a second. I want to test this out real quick and tell you, wow, these keys are silent. They are very, very, very silent keyboards. Now, they say this is a spill-proof ergonomical design, which means it's going to have a rubber membrane inside. So if you spill something on it, it should come right out and be able to wash out with no issues with that, which is actually very, very cool to have that. Now, there are 13 independent shortcut buttons, guys. The 13 independent shortcut buttons are going to be your F1 function keys right here. Of course, your F1 function keys. Plus all these extra keys up over here. Now you do have all of your media keys like you would want with this: volume up, volume down, mute, play, pause, and internet, mail. So they do have all of those still in there, which is cool. It's a full-on QWERTY keyboard with extra little tidbits in there that you would expect from a keyboard, which is actually very, very nice. Now, since this is a Crater style switch, guys, it is super quiet, super silent. It's not going to wake up anybody if you're sitting there working and typing and all of that with that, which is like really nice to be able to do. Very cool. With standable anti-grip slip, you'll get about 8 degrees of a slant with that. Very nice little keyboard, guys. Honestly, if you need a low profile silent keyboard for the house, this might be the one for you. I would thank you for checking this out. Hope you guys have a great one. Yeah, guys, that keyboard is actually a very beautifully well done keyboard. If you need an ultra quiet keyboard that will not wake up those kids, that is definitely going to be a version for you. No hiccups with that one, and actually very well priced. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the ProLux Core Heavy Duty cleaner that they
Today
did.
we're going to be testing out this ProLux floor buffer. So this is going to come with a bunch of different attachment heads, such as the microfiber cloth that we're using there at the bottom. It's going to come with scrub brushes like this, buffing pads. Now this is going to be really good for people that have shops, warehouses to buff out, maybe all the oil stains or something like that. But today what we're going to be doing is testing out how good it is compared to me normally mopping. So the way we're going to do that is I'm going to mop an area right here with the standard mop, go back over with this ProLux and see how much it left behind.
Remember, he does not know how to mop. Look at those little chicken legs he's got. Chicken legs.
All right, so you guys can kind of see where I've already been. Now I'm going to go over it with the ProLux. I'm just going to get this a little bit more wet and see how good it does.
Because your zoom's messing us up. Okay. It's chicken legs, man. Chicken legs. He does. He skips leg day every day. We'll forgive him today for it. Next, we know he's going to be watching this video and he's going to try and flex his calves on stream.
Going over it with the ProLux floor buffer, you can see that it is extremely, extremely dirty with a lot of dirt left over. There's even dirt that kind of seeped through to the other side right here. So I'll definitely be using this a lot more often.
Guys, cool little floor buffer if you guys need. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. The only squatting he does is to pick up his Cheetos. Cheetos. I'll show you guys another
Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Prolux CTX water filtration UV filtered vacuum. So this is going to be a vacuum that is going to trump anything else you have. Inside of the instructions, they actually want you to test out your normal vacuum, your carpet shampoo, or whatever it is. Whatever you think cleans your carpets, try that first and then go over the same area with the CTX right there. So we're going to go ahead and vacuum a portion with the vacuum on the left and then the same portion with the vacuum on the right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start off by using my Shark vacuum. Now, while I normally wouldn't think my vacuum is bad, you guys are going to see here in the video shortly that this vacuum is almost a scam in a way. People are paying so much for these expensive vacuums that aren't cleaning their carpets. Now, while you can see some carpet lines signifying it does have some suction strength, if I go ahead and continue on and just try the CTX, as you guys can see right here, you're going to notice that there is so much more power inside of the CTX by Prolux. Now, just taking a look at this, one of the cool things about this vacuum is that it has the light feature on it. That's really nice. So
the light feature.
Like to vacuum in
the way he says the light feature.
Mornings, late nights, anything like that, and you just need a little bit of a light in darker areas. This is definitely going to be something that's really awesome for that. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up now. One other feature I wanted to talk about was the fact that this propels itself forward, making it a little bit easier to vacuum. Let's see the results. So one of the first indicators that the CTX by Prolux is incredible is the carpet lines it left. That signifies there's a ton of suction strength. So it's
we have to talk to Nate about him doing his hand gestures in front of the camera with the zoom on.
Gross, so fair warning. If you look inside of the water area where you're going to store all of your water, you guys can see that right there, that water looks disgusting. And this is recently after going over my carpets with a carpet shampooer that uses water on the carpet to clean. So let's dump this out and see how well it did. So like I said earlier in the video, I almost feel like all of the other vacuums and carpet shampooers I've purchased in the past have been a scam.
Remember, guys, he spilt it everywhere.
There, just make sure you're holding the nozzle in.
All over his bathroom floor.
How gross that water is. That's all the dirt from your shoes being tracked in, from dogs, from pets, really from whatever. Who knows what alien life forms are living in that water. But going back to what I was saying,
now he's going to be using his bidet to spray all that back on him.
So dirty, and this is coming from somebody that vacuums every 3 days at minimum.
What's up, Wally? How you doing, buddy?
Shampooer to the carpets throughout the entire house at least once.
If you guys need a shampooer or a carpet cleaner, this is a very beautifully done vacuum right here, guys. Just a great thing. If you guys are looking for something like that, let's pop over. Let's show you guys the next product in the carousel.
Wireless keyboard mouse combo in purple.
I like this.
I absolutely love the purple color. They have a ton of different colors to choose from.
I don't have one.
Definitely, I love the purple, pink, white combo, as well as it does have plug and play capability.
I need to flood my apartment with one. Gotcha.
From the USB itself.
Actually, I like to look at that.
2-in-1 nano receiver, so that way both the mouse and the keyboard can utilize one USB. But if you only wanted to use the keyboard or only use the mouse, you can easily do that as well, which I really like. My keyboard prior to this and my mouse
cleaning brush
itself used up so many USB ports. My keyboard used up 2 and my mouse used up 1, and with this you get 2 big devices all on one USB, which is great, as well as the fact that it is wireless makes it so handy. You can definitely prevent some of that cord management that usually comes with keyboards and having other computer accessories, as well as I really like the fact that it only uses one AA battery per device, which was really impressive. My mouse alone prior to this used 2 batteries, whereas this only uses one.
I was supposed to use batteries?
I was really impressed by that. As well as the keys can easily be removed, and it does come with a brush, so that
those are weird keys. It's got square.
The keys
Never
and
seen that happen.
Keyboard looking
That's
awesome.
different.
This keyboard set is perfect for working at home or going to school. I love how portable it is, and the fact that it at least has
I don't know what that is, but I'm having an okay day.
So that way you can pack it up and keep everything together without having to worry about cords and losing pieces, as well as the USB itself can easily be stored underneath the mouse, keeping it nicely in one spot. So when you're ready to plug it in, you know exactly where it's at.
Oh yeah,
It does
Easter.
have an automatic
There
sleep
you go.
mode, and it goes to sleep when it's not being
I celebrate
used.
the chocolate
this is great
bunny
because it helps save battery, and its ergonomic design is awesome. The mouse itself has a support to fit your natural hand posture, and the keyboard also has the little edges or legs on the back end, so that way you can create a angle to it if you prefer to use your keyboard that way. It has a wide range of compatibility.
That's, guys, just a simple little wireless keyboard and mouse set, guys, if you guys need it. A very cool looking color combo that I have not seen in a while. Next up, you know what? Dude. The next in the cart, no need to show the video, guys. It's just a 2-pack of air purifiers. The 2-pack of air purifiers in the cart are actually very nicely done. They will do approximately, 2 small bedrooms if you guys need with that, which is actually kind of cool. It does have a HEPA filter. The HEPA filters will do 99% removal. It does have a $30 clippable coupon today if you guys need, and all of the other cool stuff with that. Yeah, they will erase your jerky smell. That's right, they will. All right, guys, next and foremost up is this cool piece of technology behind us. And if I move this, we're going to actually show you guys 2 pieces of technology with that at once. Hopefully everybody can see this. You know what? Let's pick this up. Let's throw that out of the way. Let's do that. Hey, how about that? All right, guys, we have 2 items we're showing today back here. First and foremost, let's turn the fireplace on. That is the Amari Wood Home Electric Fireplace. That's right. That is an electric fireplace TV stand that is beautifully, beautifully done. But we're going to talk about it, guys. The TV is what we're showing you first and foremost. That is the Amazon Fire TV QLED 4K Smart TV. Now, QLED means it's a quantum LED, which means it's triple layer paneled, which means the outer panel, the inner panel, then the LED panel, then your back plate. Well, of course, you do have a remote control. The remote control, you can actually talk to the remote too, because it is an Alexa remote if you need, but it also has your Disney, Amazon, Netflix, and Hulu, and all the other buttons on that. Now, I'm not going to trick your TVs because technically you do not need this remote to use this TV. I can literally just tell it to turn on and it will turn on. I don't want to set everybody's stuff off. So with that, guys, we're just going to power it up. Oh my God, look at that. It's the Dragon Bloggers. Let's pop over here. I'm not sure what was on there. My wife must have been on the TV or something last night. With that, you have the home screen. Since it's a Fire TV, it has all the Fire apps and all the apps you could want to watch any television show or movie out there that you can get on hand. Now, some cool stuff about this TV is, guys, literally it's 65 inches at like $549. That is a crazy, crazy deal price. Now, the one thing I will tell you is it does have a built-in microphone for the Alexa, so you can actually turn that off. There's a button under it, and of course, she's listening to me, and I was not talking to you, so go away. It's all good with that. Now, there's a button under there. You can switch it off, and the microphone will be permanently turned off, and then all that is not listening to you, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, inside here, you will have a whole bunch of different settings. If you guys want to go into like the settings modes, you can do that. Over here, you have multiple inputs. The inputs are come pop over here. They'll say HDMI 1, 2, 3, 4, or media player with that. Now you can actually plug them in and turn it on, and it will show you guys what the device is with that if you need. Now the cool part is if you have it connected up to like your PlayStation, your Xbox, or your home theater, you turn that home theater on, it will automatically turn on the TV to that input. That's kind of cool. Now you do have live TV with this. You have multiple HDMI ports. You have 4 of them. 3 are standard. 1 is an eARC, ARC, which means it sends signal and picture both directions for a home theater. Now with this, you do have the Wi-Fi connection, but you also have an Ethernet connection if you'd rather be wired with that instead of wireless. Now another cool thing about this TV is if I turn it off, just like that, it's going to go into what I call artwork mode. Artwork mode starts displaying artwork in their ambient experience. Now, the cool part about the ambient experience is if I go up here like this and click this like this, I can actually change out the background to pretty much anything and everything I want, including my own videos and photos from my personal collection up there. Or I can grab some featured ones. They do have some Super Mario Brothers collection, graphics, and all of that, Wild Earth, Star Wars movies and TVs. I wish they'd add some more, honestly. I would love some more variety besides my own. But they don't have that. It's not a big deal. Now, if you want to swap it over, you can definitely swap it over just by switching that, picking out a different thing. It will actually time out after a while, but the art experience is actually very cool. Now, another thing that this TV does that most of the other TVs don't do is you can actually plug a web camera. That's right, a web camera into this and web chat with your friends. That's cool. You can actually download the app and do that. Now, the thing under it is a very beautifully well done TV stand that does have multiple cubby holes. Those cubby holes are very beautifully well done. You do not have to cut any holes in this device to run wires in anything. And as you guys see, it is stacked with controllers down here, full of gaming controllers on that side, and full of gaming controllers on that side, because, I mean, I go through a lot of controllers around here testing and playing around. Now, with this electric fireplace, you can use it with the heat or without the heat. You don't have to use the heat to use this fireplace, but it does come with that. Now, you do have this remote control. The remote control can actually dim that fireplace down, so if you don't want it that bright or just want it the log glowing, you can do that. Or you can turn it back off or on high. This will also allow you to do a timer for the heat. Will allow you to pick what heat level you want and what fan level you want also. Now, I'm turning that off because it is hot in my place and I do not need the heat going. The Omari Wood is a beautiful, beautiful TV stand, guys, that I have actually been using for a couple of years now, and it still looks like the day I got it. Recommend fully 100%, guys. Check out the Omari Wood. You'll love it. The house is now empty for the part. Yeah. Your house is empty? What, your wife and everybody leave, buddy? We're going to hope that thing don't fall. Phil says the party's at his house. Everybody go over there. Just saying. Phil's like, let's go party at my house, my guys. I believe next up we have the Soundcore Motion Boom.
We're taking
the
a quick look
Soundcore
at the new
Motion
product, guys. This is from Anchor. This
James
is their
here.
Soundcore.
Now, this is the Soundcore Motion Boom. This is a Bluetooth speaker that packs a very beautiful 30 watts of power. It does have 12 hours of playtime. There is a $15 clippable coupon. It does come in 3 colorations, black, blue, and red. It does have a USB-C connection for charging and to connect to other devices. It is full IPX7 waterproof, guys. You can take it outside on the beach and use it with no problem. Now, it does work with their app. Their app will allow you to adjust the EQ to your liking, so you have your own sound experience with that and all of that other cool stuff. Now, with that, we're going to show you guys right here this little speaker that we do and set here and do a test. Now, it does have dual drivers, dual tweeters, and a passive radiator in the middle with that. Now, inside that app, guys, you have all the connectability that you can want with it. Now, you can pair it up with another one to do party cast and do in-stereo pairing to give you that extra little bass technology and listen to all of that with that. Now, we're going to move over where we actually do a sound test for you.
Play some music in this.
You guys go.
With that, which is actually very, very cool to have that. Now, there are 13 independent... We'll adjust the speaker up all the way, right? Now, the speaker's up. It is adjusted, but you can see it. So, of course, use another piece to hold that there. So you guys can actually see this front and center.
You guys can't see it? What's up
now,
with this?
let's really adjust this up.
Yeah, the video was playing that whole time. Sad. No one told me the other video was playing.
That's actually quite cool, guys. I'm
Now, this little Bluetooth speaker is actually very, very room filling and packs a nice little punch for you guys. If you guys are looking for something like that, I definitely recommend it. The Bluetooth speaker from Anker, this Motion Plus. Maybe you guys need a vibrating massage plate. Vibrating massage plate for you guys.
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about this awesome turbo vibration plate right here made by LifePro. At the top, as you can see, it has that anti-slip rubber on the top, so it gives a good grip. You can wear tennis shoes, you can wear sandals, or you can even be barefoot if you wanted to. Depends on how you feel about it. So it has an adjustable speed. It has 1 through 99 speed on there. And it also comes with a remote, or you can just, jump down there and press these little buttons right here to turn it on, to crank the speed up, and to set stuff. And then all that right there is really easy. Like I said, you can just press on, and it shows all that, how long you can do it. You can do it for an hour, or however long you want to do it. When you first started out, that's the time on there right there. It says 10 minutes. So whenever you want to start it, you just press that right there, and then start going. So it gives you on both sides 10 minutes. If you want to crank it up, the speed, and then if you want to set it for a longer time, you can. And to pause it, you can just press that right there. Really cool design on this part. And with this machine right here, it is a stowable, low-profile machine, which you can put this underneath your bed when you're done with it. Looks like I said, it's
Now, it can be placed anywhere you need. Now, the cool part is on top, it shows you where to place your feet. And when you place your feet, it's going to indicate what it will feel like where you place your feet. Let's say you're jogging, you're running, or standing, or squatting. It will actually show you where to put that, and then you can do that, and then you can enjoy that vibration to make it feel like you're actually doing that workout. Now, the one thing is if you stand up on there and you do that and you actually squat, it can actually work out even more muscles while giving you that extra little tidbit of exercise with it. Now, of course, this is the LifePro 3D vibration. It does do multiple intensities of vibration with that on there. So you guys do have a nice little workout piece with that. Now, we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the LifePro half exercise ball right here.
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we are going to be talking about this awesome half exercise ball trainer right here. So, of course, you have the main piece right here. There's the ball. It comes with an air pump to air that up, and it also comes with a Pilates ball. It's kind of like a balloon, but to air that up, there's going to be this right here. Where you
like it's a half a basketball on the floor.
Right here. So this air pump right here has finger grooves right there that you can see that it pumps up just like that.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to use the electric pump.
Some pieces right here that you're going to be using too. You have
straws,
a ruler right here for that. And you have, of course, you have the user manual. So let's go ahead and air it up. And so on this back side right here, you're going to have a hole right there. So you set that in there. And all you want to do,
man, you got me wanting jerky now.
Start pumping that up right there. And as you guys can see,
anybody on the West Coast, send me some Tillamook jerky.
So whenever you get done pumping this up right there, you want
preferably
to make sure
the pepper version.
That quick, because the air will come out. So you guys have it right here. You have the LifePro half training ball right here, which this is going to be up like that, but you usually want to lay it down just like this. So there's a lot of workouts that you can do also in this workout. You can do abs. You can do push-ups.
Sorry about that, guys. Did not know my phone was still on.
Like you see a lot
of
this one has more grip. That's going to grip your hands whenever you're doing push-ups, setups. Even your feet also has good solid grip right there all around it.
Maybe I need one of these.
When you air this up, you want to make sure that you don't
help me get up off the couch.
Just have a little bit that you can press in, but still be solid. You can do sit-ups. You can do squats with this for stability. Right? When I say you can push up with this, you can do side. You do in, down, and push up with this. You can also do sit-ups with this ball, so you get that full stretch in here. Just like that. And then you can also do
shows the doggo doing a workout.
Things you can do with it. This ball holds up to 400 pounds. There's a lot of things that you can do. Some
That is the Life Pro Half Exercise Ball Trainer, guys, if you need that. And of course, we had 2 doggos pop up in the video today. Next up is the Yosuda Under the Desk Exercise.
What is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger
put
Tech
together
and
properly.
Entertainment, back again today with yet another video, and we are going to be taking a look at this Yosuda mini exercise bike. This is going to be a great way to keep in shape, to keep your heart rate up, and not really have to do much. You could set this under your desk. You could set it at the end of a chair. There's so much you can do with this. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. We'll show you everything that it comes with, and then we'll also test it out. All right, and so after a little bit of a struggle, being that one of the pedals, the screws on it, you actually, in order to tighten it, you have to screw it on left, so lefty tighty, righty loosey. It's like that on bike pedals. I guess I just never really knew that, but just make sure that on one of them you go the opposite way. You guys can see that this is a very small form factor machine. You even have these nice little kind of foot cuffs right here in order to keep your foot stabilized on here when you're done. You have front and back stabilizers, which they might actually be on backward. If I go ahead and turn this over, you guys can see that you have a little control panel right here that'll show you distance, calories burned, your time that you're going, and then you're going to have a little analog adjustment knob right here to adjust the resistance, so you can go from 1 all the way to 8, 8 being the highest amount of resistance. Overall, this thing was super easy to get set up. Let's go ahead and test it out. Okay.
Now, when you have it, you're going to set it in the area that you're using it for. Now, of course, you have the actual braces backwards, just so you guys know that. But once you're on there, you do have that resistance that you can dial up. Now, you will put your feet on there and start pedaling like you're riding a bicycle. Now, determined on the actual magnetic resistance of that dial will actually be determined how much pressure it takes for you to pedal with this. Now, the cool part is you technically can watch the calories earned and burned and the miles done on that little screen that's on that device right there. Actually kind of cool. Now, it's just simply put, you get there, get going. Now, it does come with a strap, so you can actually strap it to your computer chair if you have it at your PC desk. So, guys, if you need the under-desk style with that, it's a good option. Now, we're going to show you guys the Yosuda Pro Climber right here.
Everyone, Jeff here, and today I'm going to be unboxing, assembling, and using this Yosuda elliptical climber. Let's see.
I feel like it's an exercise day. Sheesh.
And here we have the contents of the box. I was honestly expecting a lot more pieces than this, and everything was very well.
Hi, Shipperman. Thanks, buddy.
We'll say it did take me
everything's going good, my man.
minutes to unpackage everything and get it in this state, but once you get it out of the box, there's not that much. Let's put it all together now. I also just wanted to include this real quick. Assembly was super easy, and every single step had its pieces laid out in the assembly instructions, which I thought was super cool. I do recommend 2 people for installation. It just makes it a little bit easier. And while this does come with everything you need to install it, if you have your own set of tools, that can also just help make things a little bit more ergonomically friendly as well. Total install time for me was about 45 minutes to an hour. Now, let's see what it looks like. Now, this is pretty cool. Everything is fully assembled, and there is an awesome digital readout on here that can tell you your heart rate, the time that you're going, the distance, the calories burned, your pace. It's pretty awesome. There are several modes you can also enter. Plus, you can control the overall resistance of the machine with a simple turn of the button. This is excellent. It's nice, compact, and I like it a lot. Thanks for watching.
So if you guys need a little cardio climber, right there is a good option for you. Or maybe you need this version right here.
My name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about the...
Now this is a compact elliptical machine. I do the elliptical the most every day. Really? Right on. I don't. Most of mine is climbing up and down stairs, sir. Stairs. I bet you it does. I know the rowing machines really do. Like the rowing machines will work you out really good too. Also, like like you're rowing a boat. That don't work your legs though. Kind of does, Now he's just showing you guys all the pieces that it takes to set up. But once you're set up and going right there, you do have some more pieces that he's indicating and all of that. We're going to jump forward. We're actually showing you guys this in action right here. Now he's showing you guys you can actually have 2 wheels and it will wheel throughout your place. And you just make sure that you have all the open space. It does come with all the tools that you need to put this together and to readjust stuff as you go with that. Now on this, it does have the magnetic resistance dial right there, but it also has a digital display. The digital display will actually show you guys the amount of stairs climbed, the amount of time spent, and calories burnt. But it also has a tablet holder where you can stick a tablet or a phone on there, and you can watch or challenge other people, which is actually very, very cool for that. Now, there is one other item in this cart. It's called the Yosuda Magnetic Water Row Machine. I'm not really going to show it. It's just a row machine, guys, but a beautiful, beautiful device nonetheless. If you guys need any of those Yosuda pieces, check them out for sure. You might actually enjoy them. Now, I'm going to jump forward to the drawer organizer kit that my wife got. We have yet to actually... What? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I want this, and I want to show you guys this video of these pieces that we actually need to organize our drawers this week with. This is from VTop Mart. This is a 37-piece kit, guys. James here, and today we're taking a look at the VTop Mart 37-piece clear drawer organizing set. As you guys see, I have this kit here. Now, it does come in multiple sizes, 4 different sizes to be exact. We're going to go through this and kind of show you guys some of these sizes and some of these pieces. First and foremost, you have these 3-inch by 3-inch by 2-inch cubes. Now, they do have anti-slip grips that you do need to add on. On the bottom of these little trays, they do have little circles that you'll put those feet on for these. Now, the kit does come with all of those pieces for you. Now, you do get multiple pieces of these 3-inch by 3-inch cubes. As you guys see, stacks of these little cubes right here, which is actually quite cool. Lots and lots and lots of organizations. Now, each one is actually separately sealed. As you guys can see, if I keep going down the stack, each one has plastic in between. So you do have a nice stack right here, guys, of the 3-inch by 3-inch cubes. Now, like I said, multiple sizes. So if we keep going into here, you're going to see the next size in this kit with this. Now, these are going to be the 9-inch by 3-inch, of course, I believe. Actually, these are going to be the 6-inch by 3-inch cubes, which are still very cool, very easy. Now, nice large kit, like I said, so you do get lots of those as well with that. Now, I'm going to set some of those aside because we're going to get into the bigger ones, which are going to come in really handy with this. Now, you do get the, right here, 9-inch by 3-inch long ones. These are good for like makeup brushes, pens, or even silverware if you wanted to use this to organize your silverware dish. So you do get stacks of those as well. But then down at the bottom where I was talking about are all these little rubber feet that come in. They are 3. You do get several sizes, guys. Plus, you get all these rubber feet that can be put on the bottom. They are just that 3 adhesive, sticky little pads. Now, you do get several of the bigger trays, which are really good for like makeup brushes or bigger makeups and stuff like that. Then you get multiple smaller ones, which is good for like hair ties and other devices. Now, if you're not using this for like a makeup drawer organization, you can use it for pretty much anything. Pens, organizations, paper clips, rubber bands, anything and everything you can think of, you can use this to organize. Now, they are crystal clear plexi style plastic, guys. They do have a little give to it, like I just showed you guys in that little bit of bendable LED there. But 37 pieces at this price range of like $24.99 is a crazy, crazy deal. It does have a $2 clippable coupon for that. If you guys are looking for something like that, you can actually definitely check that out. Cool little devices, guys, for you if you want to organize. So that's that. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys something for the kids. Now, Phil might actually enjoy this for his kids. This is from Think Peak. These are actually little binoculars. Now, these binoculars do come in multiple colors.
Take a look at this.
So
Think
kind of cool.
Kids binoculars. These are 8x21s, guys. These are kind of cool. Now, these are definitely geared towards the kids.
Sorry, guys.
Very cool little carrying pouch, guys, for you. It does have a belt, a little strap for the belt if they
Need to
have
mute
a
my
belt,
phone.
guys, that they wear.
Don't want to.
Inside this pouch, you'll be greeted with the binoculars, but we'll get back to that in 1 second. Of course, I'm going to drop everything else that comes in here. That's because that's what I really wanted to show you. Now, it does come with a cleaning terry cloth, just standard cloth, but it comes with this cool little strap. Now, this strap is for the binoculars itself, but it has something cool that most don't have, and that's geared towards the little kids.
Oh, Phil
because
resub.
it actually has
Phil resub.
breakaway.
What?
Guys, these are breakaway style straps. So if they snag on a kid, they're gonna break and pop away. See, just like that, it broke, and now the strap is completely off, and you don't have to worry. Now, I broke the strap on purpose to show you guys that. Don't do that because you want that strap to last, right? But cool thing is I can refix the strap as I want, just like this. Pop it through, slide it through, and I'm good to go. Now, the strap goes onto these cool little binoculars. Does come in 6 colors. This is blue in coloration. Now, it is fully adjustable to their eyesights, as you guys can see. It has cool little eyepieces. Now, this is the outside, and this is the inside. The inside is fully just rubberized silicone padding. And then you have this cool little adjustment right here. Also, that is to help you see when you are doing this. Now, of course, I actually played with this a little bit earlier.
Now, I was playing with these guys, and these actually work phenomenally well. They fit me. They worked for me, guys. I could see this as the kids having fun with this. Really could be a really great piece. Yeah, guys, these would be great for the kids. Maybe you guys want to teach them about bird watching, or maybe you want to teach them about looking at wildlife, or just looking off in the distance and stuff and having fun and seeing what's out there. These are really, really cool. I do agree with these multiple colorations, guys. So you do have multiple colorations. I have the blue version, but they do come in, I believe, pink, black, green, purple, and red. So there are many colorations with that, guys. If you need something like that, they got you covered with it. They got you covered. Now, for you guys out there getting ready to travel, maybe you need yourself a new toiletry bag. Well, we're going to show you guys this one right here.
Take a look at the Happy David soft PU leather zipped travel toiletry bag. Guys, this is a cool little piece. This is actually fully waterproof. It is made of PU leather, which is actually polyurethane leather style. Nice fabric, guys. Cool little handle carrying here with this. Now, this is actually a large capacity with 2 actual zones or 2 compartments here. First and foremost, right here, if you pop it open, you'll see that you can stuff it full of stuff. Maybe your shaving cream, maybe some colognes, maybe your overnight meds if you need meds, or whatever you want with that on one side. You do have another zipper on the opposite side with another compartment. I'm going to open both of these up, guys. As you guys can see, nice large compartments that can actually stuff a lot of stuff in there. Now, they are inside lines, so you don't have to worry about that. Also, actually very cool colorations. Now, these would be great, guys, to use at the gym. If you're going to the gym and you want to carry your deodorant and your soaps that you're going to clean up with after the gym. Or even if you're going on a short business trip, you could stuff this with your deodorants, your overnight stuff, your razors, your toothbrushes, and stuff like that. Nice cleanable material with this. Nice large container. It should be enough to carry most all the utensils you need for that. Again, guys, from Happy David, their soft PU leather zipped travel toiletry rag. I want to thank you for checking this out.
Guys, great toiletry bag. Honestly, very washable, very versatile. You can hold multiple items. Good for pretty much anybody, guys, for that. If you guys are looking for something like that, Happy David's got you covered with that one. And actually at $12, not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Next up is this very cool knee brace, guys. This is from Life Pro. This is the Life Pro Bio Recovery Light Therapy Knee Brace. Now, what this is a Velcro strapped-on device that goes onto your knee and lights up and starts lighting to hit those points to recover and rejuvenate. Now, this works in several ways. Now, of course, it has the light therapy, but it also has a vibration. So the vibration helps massage the knee as well. Now, the light therapy is actually very cool. It will help, reduce inflammation and boost, all blood circulation and all of that with that. Now, it is customizable to your session. So it does have 660 nm red light. It also has 850 nm red light. Now you can do combination of the synergistic benefits, so you can do the combinations of both red lights where it bounces through. Now it does have a 10 hertz pulse, so it does vibrate with that, guys, so you're good there. Now it has a 5 vibration levels, so you can adjust that vibration level from low to high with that, which is actually nice. I kind of like that, which is just, one of them very, very cool things with this. Now, this thing is beautifully, beautifully well done. As you guys see, it's just that. It's a Velcro strap, so it does Velcro strap onto the knee. Once you strap it on, you turn it on, and you're good to go. And you're going to see me do this. I'm actually going to power this up with this to show you guys what it looks like powered up and going with it. The lighting is actually beautifully, 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 beautifully done. I like this piece so much that I kept it. Gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. My wife needs it also. There's your lighting. Now you're gonna see me change the lighting settings and patterns. And now if I go to this other little button, it'll start flickering. But you guys are gonna see that once I strap it onto my knee. Look, he's playing with stuff. He's playing with the buttons. Now it's vibrating. I'm like, what? Vibrates? No way. That's cool. It's a cool piece, guys. It really is a cool piece. Now we strapping it on. Look at that. Look at that. Now you can use this on your left or right knee. It doesn't matter. It's universal. That's right. Universal. There we go. Velcro strapped on. What? Yeah, he's just playing with it. Hey, Jacob. What's up? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. How is you doing? My phone is blowing up. There you guys go. You'll see me change this out. Once I change it out, it's going to go to the circulation mode. The circulation mode is where it's going to start flickering the light. So you're going to see the actual change of the light patterns in a minute once I start playing with this. There you guys go. Now it's going from 650 to 850 back and forth. And then the vibration kicks on and starts going. Cool little piece from Life Pro, guys. You should check that out. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain.
The Life Pro dumbbell set.
Let's show you guys a dumbbell set here.
It comes with a poster's worth of exercise routines available, but to use with a dumbbell.
Now with this, guys, this is an adjustable dumbbell set from 5 to 55 pounds of weight. Now you just click it, slide it over, and it'll grip both of the pieces, or just come up with just the bar. Just the bar alone is 5 pounds of weight. Now it does have a nice little cradle down there to hold this weight in one place. It's kind of cool, guys, to be able to have all this much weight into one stack instead of having multiple stacks of plates. You have just this device. You click it, you're good to go. Now it's a dumbbell, so if you want, you might need a second one to do both hands at the same time. But you don't have to. You can have a single with that. Just slide it, click it, pick that weight, get up, go, do your exercises on it, and you're good to go. Now, of course, we're going to move over to this really cool Mom Cozy Pregnancy Shaped Pillow. I believe this is a Nate video, of course.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
Nate, it is.
Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today we're going to be taking a look at this U-shaped pregnancy pillow, and really just a very comfortable pillow in general by Mom Cozy. You guys can see right here, this is a super large pillow. If you were to stretch this out, I imagine it would be roughly about 8 feet long. It also has super thick cushions on the inside and this really nice gray cover on it. So the cover on this is actually going to be removable, and you can do so by simply just unzipping it. So you can take this off and clean it, and then also clean the inside. Now you don't want to throw this only in the washer. You want to make sure you don't throw this in the washer. So we'll go ahead and zip this back up. And honestly, just taking a quick look at this, even though my wife doesn't want to be on camera, she absolutely loves this thing. My wife currently is pregnant, and she loves using this day in and day out.
She was pregnant. The little tater tot came
but you guys can
and
see
went.
that right here. It has this really nice microfiber feeling and touch to it. It's very, very soft. It kind of has this little indention, and this is designed for pregnant women or really just people in general that are side sleepers or just have to position their pillow in a very specific way in order to get it more comfortable for them, you can do it with this Mom Cozy pregnancy pillow. Like I said before, everything about this just feels very premium. The whole entire build of this and just the entire feel feels very soft and very well made. Even the zipper, I know that's kind of hard to explain, but just the zipper feels like a premium zipper. It doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. The actual handles for the zippers, they're metal, so I just feel like this is going to hold up really well over time. And even after somebody is done being pregnant, you can still use this. This is just a very comfortable pillow. One day my wife got out of bed, I stole a pillow, and honestly it's just a very nice one. It's good for just anyone in general that looks to be able to have their pillow formed in a very specific way. Now, like I said before, it is for pregnant sleepers. Pregnant mamas is exactly what I mean. So if you guys have been looking for a new pregnancy pillow or just a pillow in general that is very long and kind of can accommodate being tossed in.
Like he said, guys, if you're looking for one of these, Mommy Cozy's got you covered. Now, we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the fuzzy faux blanket from the Bedsure. I believe this might be, it's actually not me. Not me. Hey, go back.
Bedsure purple plush blanket. It
Wasn't
mimics
me.
the feel
Was
of
not
real
me, yes.
mink for maximum softness on one side, and then it has that really fluffy, soft Sherpa covering on the back.
Never seen this next
Its
video.
eye-catching color is vibrant and definitely can be a statement piece for your room. You can add it to a bed, a
Guys, I
couch,
use
to
these
give the
blankets all the
room an
time.
extra
You guys can
pop
see
of
the checker
color,
pattern one
as
back
well
here.
as it's definitely very versatile because it's super cozy and definitely makes for a great blanket to snuggle in. With its ultra plush fleece material, it is more stain and fade resistant than cotton. And being reversible allows you to choose either side. It's 100% microfiber
Look here, ma'am. It's
fabric.
my blankie, they
It's
say. It's
durable
mine.
and
Step
more
back.
skin friendly than natural fibers.
It's like I
As
got
well
a
as
dog
its tongue
bone.
size is large enough to cover a large area. It is OECO tag certified for being free of harmful substances. It is machine washable. Just make sure that you run it under the gentle cycle and tumble dry it. Overall, I really love this blanket, and I can no longer say it's my blanket because my dogs have completely claimed it for themselves. It is their blanket now. They just love it so much. It's their go-to. Anytime I leave it on the couch to spruce up the room, they just love it. They love the material. They love the texture. So do I. So it is the ultimate perfect family.
So if you guys are looking for something, Bedsure might have you covered with that one, guys. And it does come in multiple colors. That's just a purple version. Now, the next video up is this very cool blue Galaxy throw blanket. I have not seen this video whatsoever, so this is new to me.
Starry Sky Galaxy throw blanket that you can find on Amazon. In this color design, you'll find it under the color blue.
That's Taylor.
To find this Galaxy design. That
I know that voice.
I mean, you could just tell, like, it's so soft, like, incredibly soft. And the other side is equally as soft, same material, and it's white.
How you doing?
And it's very, very thin. So it's not going to be way too thick and, like, make you sweat in it. It's breathable, but still keeps you warm, but not overly warm. And here's Coda helping me out because he knows he's going to steal my blanket. But check out the wingspan of this thing. Like, it's as big as me, and I'm 5'4", and it is perfectly my arm's length. And here's the other side to show the all white, but it's all consistently the same material, and it's
boss man, if you're listening in, we need her back.
And here it is.
We need some gaming time.
Landscape-wise, like, it's pretty good size, great for travel, great for on the couch. I love this thing. It's absolutely my new fave.
So, cool little blanket, guys. If you're looking for something like that, there you guys go. Next up, guys, we're going to show you guys the Mateen. The Mateen. Cleaning cloths. This is a me video.
We're taking a look at some Mateen microfiber cleaning cloths. Now these are cool because they are reusable and rewashable. You can use each one of these up to 600 plus times. They are lint proof, they are long lasting, guys, and very, very cool. Like I said, they're microfiber. This is a 15 pack. These are the purple colored. They are good for cleaning like your glasses, your lenses,
Phil's back in the house,
stuff like that. Inside this pack, you are greeted with 15 of these, and you know most people won't need all 15, but we're gonna grab one, right? We're going to show you guys this. This is actually quite cool. Comes in this nice little carrying case that can be reused, so you don't get this dirty.
Yeah,
inside, you are greeted with this nice microfiber cloth. Very simple and very nice done. Now I'm going to grab my phone.
That's because you're changing oil, dude.
Actually, let's close that. Hopefully, if I can close that. Nice and dirty, guys. But I'm going to take this and we're going to wipe this down, just like this. And I'm going to tell you already, quite impressed because this didn't even use no cleaner and it came nice and clean. Now another cool thing is for your glasses.
I figured,
glasses, and you guys can see I do have some dirt and stuff on my glasses. Take your glasses.
Wait, I wear glasses?
Don't worry about it. It's not.
Does it make me look smarter?
It is a nice soft microfiber.
And so one of those days I need my glasses.
Look at that. Clean glasses. Guys,
nope,
if you need,
definitely not.
Mateen's got you covered with a 15-pack. Share them around, use them with everything. Have them laying around the houses and special places that you need them to clean stuff. I want to thank you for checking this video out, and I hope you guys have a great one.
Now, honestly, guys, those are really good for cleaning a lot of different things. I use them for, like, glasses, my sunglasses in the car, and I was actually looking for a new one the other day for the car so I can actually clean my sunglasses. Now that I remember I actually had a box of these, I got to remember where I put that box of those. So if you guys are looking, Mateen's got you guys like $6 for 15 of those. Actually a good price. Now, we're going to show you guys this little, let's just pop over where I'm actually laying on this. It's just like this. That's all we need. We just need this out here.
Today we're taking a look at,
guys, this is the very cool Air and Sky Goose Down Comforter. That's it. Goose Down Comforter. Guys, you can throw a Goose Down Comforter like a sham over it or, you know, any of those things with that duvet cover on it. Now, this is Goose Down, so it is multi-layered. It actually comes vacuum sealed. This comes in queen size, California King, King, or Twin with this. Now, it does have 60 ounces of filling with this, guys. So you do have you have the Goose Down, and then you have the feathers also. So you have two types of fill with this. Now, it is individually stitched in the pockets, so you do have that individually stitched pockets with this. Now, with that, guys, you have 4-corner tabs and slide loops. The 4-corner tabs and slide loops are meant for the duvet covers. That means you can actually tie it down in the duvet cover, and you don't have to worry about it. It will hold in place, and it won't slide and fall out. Now, this is actually really nice Goose Down, guys. Does puff out. It will take a little while to get back out to air to that with that, but a really cool piece. If you guys need a duvet fill, this one does it with Goose Down. I love Goose Down. I have to sleep with feathered pillows. That's all I sleep with is a feathered pillow. I don't know what it is about feathered pillows, but I love them. Next up, guys, this is the Air and Sky
3-inch memory foam topper, guys. This is a gel style. As you guys can see, it's nice and thick. Now, this does come rolled up, guys. You will need to let it sit out for 24 to 48 hours. This has been out over 30 hours. We should be good. Now, with this, it's a gel style memory foam, so you do have these air holes. These air holes will actually help breathability and help keep you cooler. Nice thick padding. If you squish on it, guys, you'll see it collapse, but once you let go, it comes right back up, which is actually really cool. Nice bluish coloration, guys. Since it is a 3-inch memory foam topper, guys, remember that your sheets may need to get deeper depending on how.
Now, your sheets really won't have to. Now, the one thing is this does come vacuum seal. You will need to open it up. Now, be careful opening it because you don't want to cut through the memory foam. Now, once that memory foam is out there, you let it air out, let it get up to size and all of that for about 24 hours if you need to do that. Now, I actually still have this. This is on my kid's bed. I believe this is one's on my kid's bed. But this is a good piece. Now, it's actually a cooling gel. I like that it is a cooling gel style, so it does actually cool you while you sleep. That's really nice to actually have that part with the gel ventilated. Now, there's a 3-inch queen, there's a 2-inch twin, 3-inch twin, 3-inch twin XL, 3-inch full, and 3-inch king. Now, there is actually a 40% clippable coupon today for this device if you want with this. So it's actually really nice to have that. Now, this is a medium firmness with this one, guys, just so you know, but it does have the cooling gel built in. So it does cool you down while you're using it. Perfect for the bed. Just a great little piece. Oh, we're going to show you guys actually the very beautiful Eco Casa trash can.
Today we're taking a look at the
use these.
Eco Casa 2 step bin. This is a dual bin trash can, guys. It is made out of brushed aluminum, walled, with fingerprint resistant. It is a step style, so if you step on this, the lid will open. Once you let go, the lid will soft close, so there is no noise, which is quite cool. Now, inside here, you'll get some bin liners, and since this is a double style trash bin, I'm going to tip it over and kind of show you guys this. Now, this is a bigger one. Since it is a double, it does have the trash side and the recycling side, which is quite cool. If I press this open and lift it up, you have
a locking mechanism.
And if I tip it forward, you guys...
So you do have a locking mechanism back there. That little green slot will actually lock it in place to keep the lid up. Now, on the top of the lid actually has an aromatherapy pad, so you can actually don't have to smell your trash. You can have a scent in there to keep it there. Now, the green side is your recyclable side. Now, you can fit a bag in there. It does have the little tie back in the back, that little hole to push the excess of the bag in there to keep it set. Now, that is your trash side. It still has that little push hole on the back. I did not realize the push hole was there to keep the excess of the bag put away. Now, the cool thing is it's really nice trash bin. Since it's a double side, you have 36 liters on one side, 24 liters on the other, and it is a foot style. Now, I also have their digital version in my kitchen where I just have the hand sensor. It automatically opens, automatically closes with that. Now, they also make their own bags, so they do have their own bags if you guys need. Their bags are super strong. I'm telling you guys, these bags actually are well worth it. I noticed that they're stronger than some of the other bags I was using, and they last a little longer. Now, of course, I'm just doing this the quick version, throwing it in. I didn't tie the bag back to hold the bag up, so it does look a little messier in there. You can actually clean that up. It does have the bag tie-off with it, so it does have that. You guys are good to go with this. Now, if you guys need a nice trash bin for, like, let's say your kitchen or even another room, they make some very phenomenal products. I have had no issues with the digital one I've been using all the time. Definitely recommend. Now, I believe we have one last product of the day today, and that is the Nacom Solar Turtle. This thing sits outside my door as a decoration. It's actually really
today
cool.
we're taking a look at the Nacom Solar Garden Turtle. Of course, this is the Solar Garden Turtle here. This has 7 LEDs, has some floweration colorations, and is made out of resin. Guys, look at this little beauty. All the way around, has the eyes, has the flowers. You can see its tail, even on the back. You'll see the solar panel here. You also see the on and off switch. If we slide that over, it should indicate on and off, of course, and now you guys will start seeing the lighting right there. You do have the solar panel. It does work in the dark. And if not with this, guys, it is solar panel. It does sense the dark and will come on from the light effect with that. Now, the solar will keep it charged, and it will actually keep it going all night once it's dark out. Now, this is actually fully resin printed. It does have multiple lights on those, what I like to call lily pads, or, flowers, which are actually really cool. Now, it is multi-designed all the way around with this. This is a beautiful piece. Now, it's actually so nice that we use it for a hallway decoration, but you definitely can use it outside pretty much anywhere. Now, they have other versions besides the turtle. They have like the cat gnomes, dog gnomes. They have regular gnomes. They have birds. They have mushrooms, all kinds of stuff like that. So Nacom's got you covered with this turtle little figurine and succulents. Hey, with that being said, that's the last product of the day, guys. The last one. And if you guys don't know, it's PC Phil's birthday. He turned 112 years old today. Not really. He definitely turned old, though. Guys, I want to thank everybody for being here, including Phil for spending his birthday with me this morning.
Phil is going to be heading off to his garage to work on his Jeep to give it an oil change and rotate the tires and all of that other cool stuff that most people do. With that, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to go eat some lunch. I'm going to call back this phone number that keeps calling me and hitting 911 on me, so something's actually rather important. So with that, guys, I'm out of here. Happy birthday again, Phil. Thank you for being here. And guys, Nate will be on in a while, so you get another stream. Don't forget about that. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. Have a good one, everybody. Later.